Okay, alright. So we're trying that again. Yeah. Sorry about that. I think that this time it should run a bit more properly. It seems to be anyway. I'm not getting any crazy error messages from the YouTube side of it, so yeah. Just gonna be jumping back and forth between screens for a second to make sure everything's working the way I intend it to. But I think I should be good. Alright. Before I get too far into just immediately doing anything, I'm probably going to actually trying to look and see what I should be doing. Sometimes I'm really dumb and I don't do that. So, before I even go outside, green top, we can do it any time. That quest line is something to think about. Should do that. Can go talk to Abbott. Can do a couple little things. Not that. And you know what? I forget where that is, but alright, so that's really not too far at all. It's kinda on the way in, really. Oh. Green top is not the one I thought it was. I'm going to turn that off for a second. I think all of these are really kind of out of the way, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Think about that one too. We'll think about it. So, heading straight through to Lexington, and then kind of cutting down into Cambridge a little bit. It's going to be the play. Coming back through and come through this way. That's the plan anyway. We do have ammo for guns, but the mounts are a little odd. It's fine. It's fine. Or wait, doing just fine. We are going to take just a tiny bit more to even that out, make me comfortable. The other way with that. Drop off a little bit of ammo and drop off another little bit of some ammunition. And I'm gonna say that's quite alright. We should sleep more often, but I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, it's gonna eventually become a real problem if I do not. But yeah, I do think it's the foliage mods that are affecting some of this. So right quick, I might just check some things. That's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all. It's fine. I don't really care about that. Pull the grass way in so there's less of it to just constantly be loaded. Maybe that'll do a little bit. Oof. I don't know. Hey.
Visibility has been reduced. Perhaps you should do one of your sleeps.
Perhaps.
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
You know what? Just for a second, gonna do this, and then, I don't want to, but if I take off the foliage mod and it improves the situation, you know, I'm not gonna be, like, upset that it fixes it. Stop taking it. I don't want Carla to just get stuck in that, because I've had it happen. I don't know, for the moment I might just deal with, I mean, the chugging is real. I'm gonna see if doing a thing real quick helps that. Let that do its thing. Alright, I mean, it's something. Yeah. whatever, the fusion core is low. It don't even really matter to me. It's a nice truck you got, sir. Will drive right past my window every once in a while. The other performance problem I might be having is just that there are a lot of zombies spawning out there. The game has to remember that. 'Cause I don't know if in cities it has the same thing where there's a bunch of animals that'll lure them around into a bunch of different enemies out in the world, and they're just attacking and killing each other slowly. And like all this, there's a bunch of zombies out here. Maybe just taking a second, pardon me, to erase some of them. That alone might do something for us. Yeah, you guys are still up. I mean, I guess at this point I'm just adding more. It's okay. Because once we're in interiors, it should be a little less jittery. Try and, I guess, make it more about the places we're going instead of the hordes in between, unless there's particularly large masses of zombies, and then it is what it is. Just don't want that guy getting back up. Every time you think you're okay. Yeah, it's dragging in even more, yeah. Alright. So I guess maybe trying to find a way around without alerting a whole bunch more would be a thought. Gonna go with that thought. Because it's a good one. It's a good thought. There's usually always a couple guys, some stragglers hanging around here. But hopefully not on this day. There's something. Yeah. Okay. That problem is dealt with. Now let's see if we can sleep 8 hours. I had hope, and sometimes having hope pays off. And what do you know it? It's raining. But we're well rested. We might still have fatigue. I'm not sure. But yeah, getting down in through Lexington, we're gonna try to get, pardon me, right over into Cambridge. Check out the electronics store. And then head into Boston. Start doing a couple side things. Maybe talk to Vadim. Maybe we'll talk to Vadim. He is a comrade. Cannot leave him high and dry, as it were. Also today I purchased the entire Metro bundle, Metro 2033, Last Light, and Exodus on Steam, and I would have to start a new playthrough of 2033 to get all the way through it, but I am not against that at all. Can definitely just, you know, start doing a little playthrough of that again. You know, do a little accent, do some voice acty things. 'Cause that is, I would say, my goal for any of this, all of this. It's all I've ever wanted to do, basically. And people all the time tell me to do it, so I figured, what the heck, why not indulge yourself and them by a microphone that actually functions properly and is good. So I did it. I'm just gonna take a moment. Welcome to the stream, and thank you anyone who stops by, watches. It means a lot to me, even if you just lurk for a couple minutes and dip out after you're like, wow, this guy just rambles about absolutely nothing for hours. How does he do this? That's who I am. That's all I can do. It's just the way it is. I would put on one of the radio stations during this, but I don't know how much is copyrighted, how much will get me flagged. Like, I don't even want to have the menu open for Fallout 4 because the music is now part of a thing where if you are just sitting in the menu, you get flagged. It doesn't affect anything per se yet, but it's flagged. Like in a John Williams way, where it's just the theme. Like an Imperial March, but different. Little chug as the weather changes, but if what's happening is what I think is happening, where after rain it remains misty in the distance, if that's just the thing, it's part of this mod now. That's very cool, because I want to say, at least in the versions of it I was used to seeing, it would just hard switch between like rain, sun, various other effects. It'd almost be jarring. I might be about to run up on something. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a couple. Well, they're not really, like, gravely threatening me. I might just skip past them for a second. Hopefully not run into a whole bunch more. At least that one more. Alright, finally broke line of sight. Ooh. Just gonna do myself a favor real quick. Sorry about the immersion breaking. I have to know if this kind of cleans up the process here. An amount, but that one's not too amazing. Anyway, at this point we could maybe I don't want to get too dug in, but clear the top of Core Vega. I can't believe I hadn't triggered these guys yet. So maybe there's a little bit more to the clearing of them in that way. Then I know. And perhaps that clears the spawns and then allows these guys to do their thing once again. Gotta be real careful now. I've set up possibly a horrid chain reaction. God. What have I done? Hopefully this is the last of them. Seems like it. And now that I'm nearly out of 45, let's go. Let's get dug into this. Let's overcommit. Real quick. Don't trust. Definitely don't trust. I don't know if you were the only one seeing me, or if that right there is another one, but I have to get closer to figure that out, I guess. Also, take a position up in here real quick. See if it helps us determine anything. Not really. Where even was the one I shot? Right there. Can't see much, but anybody? Not that's immediately recognizable right there, anyway. I guess keep moving forward. Here we go. Yeah. Sounds about right. Just trying to lead a little bit better and did really terrible. Just in case we find anyone who's willing to put that on. Say there's probably nothing really in the rest of this. Scissors. Whoopee. Oh. Well, that did absolutely nothing. kind of like to know what they were fighting. A bulbous river rat. Excessive adhesive. Okay. Alright. Is it? Is it really? Check that in a minute. I'm gonna have a look. We kinda have to. Yeah, finding and maintaining some kind of high ground is gonna be the good idea here. So I think there's still some of their guys up. It's kinda what it sounds like. I am not committing to an answer, but that's what it kinda sounds like at this point. They were doing drugs in here, but where are they? I don't know. Ah, hey. Well, you're not moving very fast, so I'm not gonna be too worried about it until you sneak right up behind me and punch me in the back of the head. Just with absolute viciousness. You know, or I'm just gonna, you know, do that. Just make it quick. For the both of us. I don't know where they're all coming from, but I'm sure it's gonna be a problem at some point. Bunch of ammunition I don't even use. Fantastic. I guess I'll try sneaking around. Hey. Why'd I do that? We might have more guests. Alright, well. I guess it's just finding the rest of the zombified guys up here. Is that what I'm left to deal with? Or is there someone else? A contender? Someone willing to fight. Oh shit, yeah. Someone's still out there.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days. The fuck was that? Grip on yourself.
I still absolutely no idea where you are. Oh, I might be troublingly stupid. No, never mind. That's not where you are. I still may be troublingly stupid. Could just be way up above me, and I'm just not taking the time to properly ascertain that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that. Yeah, not you. Oh my. Not you guys either, but is there like anyone? Anyone over here? Anyone? No? Are they really above me? Is that all that is left for me to check? Just gonna freaking run, so I don't even care anymore. Pretty sure they're not up here. I would have heard more. I just really don't know where that other guy is. I want to say he's down on the lower platform I kinda sorta first came onto. Well, this is all bait. It's all clear bait.
Bingo.
Cool. I guess maybe run down the other side of this. We'll see if just like my audio is being weird and pointing me to the wrong side. I don't think that's what it was, but you don't never know. You never do know. Knowing is not what you all the time are doing. Right? So, yeah. Alright, I guess that leaves me with just that lower spot, I guess.
What the hell was that?
See how good we did. Didn't take his head off. I mean, yeah, I thought I was gonna fix that, but never mind. We'll get down there and we'll fix that. Kinda surprised that guy was still alive, even. He really held out. Till the last. But it wasn't enough. Oh, no, no. Maybe we can get there before he does the thing. Yeah, don't. Don't really want that. Forgot about you. Totally forgot about you. Absolutely forgot that you were gonna be a thing. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, well. Worth it, because any amount of 556. Alright. Now, leaving out the other side is actually the way to go. Yeah. Crazy shit's gonna happen just down the road. A simple warning. It might get wild. But that's all. Just a warning. I don't remember if anyone's going to be up on that part, but I don't think so. And per usual, I will trust that way too much. I will lay my life down on that assumption. Pickpocket a zombie. Hate that. Hate that that's right in front of me. Just gonna assume everything is okay. And that I don't have anything to worry about with... Oh. Well. The game has crashed. You know. That happens. That happens. I mean, that doesn't really put us too far away. I just have to speed run back through, basically the area we were in, right into Lexington. You know, I don't even... There wasn't too much for me there, really. I should really just actually get to, where I intend to go. Right? Seems reasonable. Nope, don't. Hey, nope. Hey, no. Hey, hey, nope. Don't. Anyway. So, with all that in mind, let's just, yeah. Let's just move. Let's just get. There's one guy on top of Corvega. He's probably dead anyway, to be totally fair. He is surrounded by zombies. He's dead. I don't have to go there. I'm just gonna assume, in my brain of brains, that that's that man's life now. He's gonna have to survive off of whatever ammunition he has left over, and not like a whole lot else, really. He's not got a lot of options. Not insofar as I can see. Wondering if these guys are all back again. Doesn't seem like it. Curious. Rather curious. Sounds like there's one over there, but it's okay. I will scoot around that side and have a quick look. So directly ahead, basically. See what happens. Taking a different route. Maybe it'll pay off for us. Maybe it won't. Should have just used the UMP. But I wasn't sure what I was going to come across, so that's going to be the excuse I stick to. I had reasons. Yeah, sure. I always have reasons for my idiocy. And it's horrible. Now, what have I come across here? Oh yeah. Any kind of military truck, yes please.
That's it.
No. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. Just XP. There's the level up we were down before. But we're not out of danger. Not even close. Oh, hey. But we're not out of danger. Not even close. I misclick a lot. Don't worry about it. Hakuna Matata. Seems like that was a fair fight. I'm sure everyone involved agrees. There is quite a bit happening down this way. It's rather curious. Hate that. We're just gonna... Well... Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. But, like, what? Bullshit. Oh. Oh, hey. Well, I got a lot of fusion cores. So, like, surely that can be an option. Why the... I'm not going to question the contents of that box. Seems just fine. So that's the electronics store that I was meant to go into, but first what? Jesus Christ. What is happening out there? Is it gonna crash my game? Maybe. Okay. No, not Porter. Jesus. Why do you have so much good stuff on you? What the hell's happening? hold on. I'm not sure yet. Well,
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was possible target in range. Escape is impossible. Is it over? My friends did not survive the attack.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. Perimeter warning detected. Scanning.
could... Hey.
Ada?
My friends did not survive the attack.
I'm sorry.
Mine even...
Uh-huh. They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
I'll do it.
I wish I had the proper vocal registry to express my gratitude. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Well, alright. I don't remember having them before. I'm thinking that's a new part of this, but I don't know that. So I won't just assume it.
That's a
I'll
museum quality piece.
act as though it's fact. Frying pan? Oh. Well, all your friends are dead. I don't know how else to say it. All of them. But most likely, anyway. As far as I can tell. Gonna try and save here. It has worked. Alright, gonna take a pause for a second, and gonna use the bathroom. We'll, get the character all situated real quick first. There we go. Alright. I'll be right back. I also have to grab a drink on my way, so it'll be one moment. I forgot about the debuffs because of this follower. I may have to think about that. Because that does change things. Okay. So, interrupted an animation. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because without it, I'll probably run into a master lock and then be really upset. In fact, there are master locks I have run into. Pretty sure to upset me. Alright, but what we do now is head on in here.
Yo, psst.
I'd be happy to help if I can. Sure, go ahead and take a look.
You gotta hold all my nonsense that I don't need. Just in case. So that's brought it down back to the normal levels. Should give you that for no real reason. Eerie. So just on the outskirts of Cambridge, so Watts Consumer Electronics, where we found another robot friend by the name of Ada. And with Ada, we will explore. But first, just gonna take a little pause for a moment. Gonna Switch that out for a moment. I'm gonna check stuff. Make sure everything is as it should be. Going for an hour now. A little bit of a hiccup with the crash, but we're just gonna hope that doesn't happen again. It had been a really long time since it happened, so it was bound to happen again. Zed played for like 5 hours straight at one point, and it didn't crash that whole time, which that's good. I like it. Won't see me mad about that. Well, that's for sure. Yeah, it is 1,000,000 degrees in my apartment. Brick building, it traps all the heat from throughout the day, and then I come home to it. And, yeah, it's lasted until now, which it's well dark at this point, but it's still a thing. Still quite warm. Should be back in just a moment. I mean, it's already back, but watching in the stream. Okay, alright. Very good. Alright, well, let's get in there. Get ready to start putting stuff down with a quickness.
Picking up something. Found them, sir.
would be good. Like, I don't think so, but it's a nice thought. Alright, yeah.
No more hiding. I've got nothing.
Alright.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Seems like we've been fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Bastards are like roaches. You kill one and 10 more crawl out of the cracks. I asked Pa how he dealt with them, and he said he didn't have to. Back in the day, there was this guy. They called him the Black Devil, and he made it his mission to drive all the raiders out of the Commonwealth. Now, whenever you needed his help, you just tuned your radio to his station, and there he'd be. So naturally, I wanted to know what happened to him. Pa said he didn't know. About a year ago, the radio went static. It's been Raider heaven ever since. But last week, I was at the old Watts building looking for scrap, and came across this display that mentions the devil by name. There were also a couple of holotapes which I couldn't make heads or tails of, so I asked my cousin Richie for help, because he's good with this stuff. He thinks the tapes might have music in them, a way to summon the devil. The blurb on one of the holotapes mentions 2 radio stations, AM 810 and FM 54.9, 52.7, something. Richie thinks it might be tied to the old relay towers with the same numbers, just northeast of here. Maybe we can use them to set up some music back to the station. Send up. Anyways, I'm leaving this note here, just in case. I'm probably just being paranoid, but I get that feeling we're being followed. Still, if my hunch is right, and for some reason we don't make it, someone has to finish what we started and bring the devil back to the Commonwealth. Okay. Hey. Where are they? Used oil can I don't actually really need. Please don't trap me in there. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Hi. Uses the same as the rifle we have though, so I got questions. Take it.
Must yield such interesting finds.
Give it over.
How may I be of service?
Actually, that I'm gonna hold on to. Just for reasons. Sweet.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Well, I don't know. Get used to it. Alright. Probably just beyond this door, and as soon as I open it... Yes. No. I am incorrect. They're upstairs or downstairs, the only option, but... Oh. Maybe in here? No, not in there, but... It's okay. It's a very bright light. Alright, So probably just somewhere down here then. Well, that's you anyway. Curious. What could possibly be in there? Requiring so much security that you can only get in there through the terminal. Well, we gon' find out.
Did you hear that? That takes care of that. Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
Got it.
I wonder what the inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
Hell yeah.
He'd have something to say about it, I'm sure. Or they. Whoever they are. Whoever they is. Okay. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about me. You're already up here. How the hell? Alright. Pray there's no hordes. Pray there's no hordes. Great. Okay. So we got that one bit checked off. But that switches that down out over there. I need to be going directly south. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be properly pushing on through here. I got shit for ammo in that. It is all going down in here. That's for sure. Try and get through this without getting killed. Certainly is the trick right now. Well, that went terribly. Gonna be so thirsty. And I am not excited about prospects of what are coming towards us. Or what is coming towards us. This could be a truly unfortunate situation. I was really sure I could grab that mine. It's probably obvious that I was really sure about that, but I was very sure. So that's not great. Finding anywhere to get some rest in is what we should do. It's gonna be some slow moving for a second. maybe that'll actually pay off for us. Or, you know, maybe that's... Nah. Oh, no, maybe. No, we're not overloaded, so... Is there anything I have can restore my limbs other than that? I don't think so.
Sweet.
A clever way to bypass that lock.
It sounds condescending to me, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright. Yeah. Down, right, left. Down straight, then right? Yeah. We're gonna have to move up and find him. This is gonna be just a moment. Oh, never mind. There we go. I just had to get to a certain amount of health, I guess, and then it would begin to restore my legs. Or something. Don't want to zoom quite that much. Well, this seems, promising.
Can you see them, sir? Nice try.
mitigate our drinking requirements a little bit. With the soups and whatnot. Few zombies down that way. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Ada. Ada, please. For the love of Christ. You're stressing me out, bud. And you got detected at the very least, which it's not great. It's really not great. Wish that could have not happened. I mean, I got detected too, but
Nice.
you know, it's whatever. We don't have to talk about it. But yeah, this is our life now. We get to end a whole bunch of zombies. Until we eventually lose our sanity.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Just gonna... Well, hi. All right. That was a fair amount of them out of the way. Now just don't push me into any mines. We'll be A-okay. Got to imagine there's a few
We may have an enemy
stuck in
nearby.
here somewhere.
Over here. Okay, that's the last of them.
Unlikely to be, but I'll never like get mad at you
We
for
may have some trouble. Not much of a threat after all.
optimism, I guess. What in the heck is this?
Let's take them out. That was amusingly simple. Let me have this one.
Gonna just not take anything too heavy. There is a place to sleep in there, though. Possibly, anyway. Yeah, it was a bad idea.
Target down.
What's that thing? Over my dead body?
Hey,
Yes, sir. Glad to be of service. I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Sorry, it's taking me a very long time to just even get through this place. I'm just so concentrated on trying to find that one person who's being very quiet. Can I go in here and try and see if this is the way to sweep them out? I know what that sound means. There's some bad drugs. They were sharing needles. Someone was infected. Now they've passed out from their fevers. And this is what remains. I said this is what remains. This is what remains.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Yeah, me too. No idea where those guys will come from. So a hole in the ceiling, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. I had a horrible feeling there's gonna be somewhere. I guess they're downstairs. I'm going to just wait it out for a second. Have myself a drink. All right. I see. He's just laying in wait for me. She knew I was out there the whole time. Clever. Oh, I sure am glad that she never got the chance to shoot at me. Very nice. Alright, hey.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. to carry just about everything, okay? Do hope that's not a problem. I am totally fine with that being all that is in there. I can't really afford to take anything else, but I can't afford to take a nap. I think. Yeah. What? What just happened to you? Hey. Don't. Check if there's any more ammo boxes, and then I'm gonna really want to consider getting out of here as quickly as possible. Alright. Wasn't what I thought it was. Glad about that. Now let us get a move on. That's my bridge over there. Probably, yeah. Hey there. Just gonna bring him in. Going to bypass. There's something down there not having a good time. All right. There we go. There's something. We've made it this far. And we can stop in and drop some stuff off in here. So we do have this settlement.
Huh?
Yes, we do. I'm probably gonna need to make food for these guys. See,
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
the requirements here are probably lacking, if I had to guess. I do like that. I do. Right quickly.
I don't think we've met yet.
Stop. I have to fiddle.
Interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
That. I'm just gonna break down. I am going to break that one down. That's the one I want. Just gonna put that on. For reasons. Not going to use that yet, but I'm going to hold on to it for sure. Yes.
I don't think we've met.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Break that down. You just hold on to the rest of that for a moment. God dang it. Alright, well, with the second crash. Oh no, no. I must have alt-tabbed. I accidentally alt-tabbed. How utterly hilarious. Thought I crashed. Alt-tabbed. Amazing. Scrap that one. Don't really give us anything we actually like need, but it's awful dusty, and also with that in mind, I'm gonna take a little rest.
Hope you ain't one of them synths. Here to spy on me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
That'd be okay.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
What crops? Do things grow here? You know, just because I know they probably do need it, and it would be good not have them suffer. Kind of stagger them a little bit. Yeah. A little bit of glowing fungus out there. Everyone loves that. Some gourds. Anything else? No. Okay. Can I? No. Okay. Well, you guys are gonna have to wait on the water, but don't got no oil. That's actually surprising. Actually, you know, we literally have to have oil. Where are you?
Hey,
Yes, sir. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Think I can build literally one of these bad boys, but be useful. Somewhere like right there. Good defense. Make some more beds if we can. We can't. Can make one more bed. Maybe if there's a rug or something, we can make another one. Okay, alright. Now... Alright, it's one more bed. Can get another one in somewhere shortly. Just gotta delete that. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Surely. It's not, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll come back with some stuff and make that better. Don't worry, guys. I don't hate ya. I'm just really dumb. I don't know what that has to do with anything. It's a fact, but it's irrelevant.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Alright. Get in here real quick. Hopefully everything's real chill.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. It's just how it is.
You are very correct
Move
about
along.
that. Let's see if it's any better inside, though. It should be. I'm joking. It's fine. Knocking stuff over. My posture has been terrible. Inside these walls, you know, so you guys can see the face of this guy. I'll take off my stuff there.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next? Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
They're not, but thank you.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You
Diamond
won't
City
regret it.
surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you scavenged.
Hey, no shame in taking the occasional gun. Solomon can hook you up.
Trying to tell me what to do. Don't do that.
Talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for everyone.
First off, take it. 308, I don't really need. I got a lot of it. I will take all of the 5.56 I can get. Should have a fair amount of stuff to trade for all that. And we'll take that many of those. So yeah, all of that. If you dare me, I'll throw you drugs. You didn't, but I did it anyway. All right. Just gonna finalize that real quick. Bunch of modded weapons. Really just checking, see if there's any attachments for stuff that I would prefer. But I can't see too many yet. I already have one of those, so I'm not gonna sink a whole bunch of money into that. I'm just gonna buy those. Make a little bit more money off you.
Remind you of brighter days, sir.
Right here.
Protection for sale.
And then can take a bunch of that, some of that, trade that off.
Hand-tooled pieces!
That's about it.
You're heading outside the wall. You might want to stock up in Commonwealth weaponry first.
Yeah, I know.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Just don't call it junk.
It's junk. With the exception of that stuff, some of that. Gonna take a bunch more 45 as well. Now let's see. No weapons I would rather have. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some water off you. Alright. Stocked back up. But overloaded.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help.
Give that back. Those. Broke down that other thing, so I can trade that back to you. The other thing there, that thing that I know what I'm talking about with the thing, you know. Mitigates some weight. Probably got a lot of meat and stuff on
If I
it.
can.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. Think you might be overcompensating there?
Don't let
Nah.
the stress whatever it is, leave me out of it. Relax, there's some can.
You look tired. Need a room?
Deal.
Yeah.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Alrighty then. Take a sit for a moment. There's a moth flying around in here. Makes me unhappy. It's fine, I don't really care, but it keeps flying in my way. I just notice it out of the corner of my eye. So I'll keep going for a little bit, and then probably somewhere around 11 o'clock maybe I will call it. But we're at least in Boston. We can talk to Abbott, and then I think maybe talking to Vadim. We'll do that first. Got bullets and a cigarette pack and some flowers with our goggles on there. Got so many American flags on us too. Well, I want to say those are Enclave things, but on some of our stuff there's more proper flags, I guess. Maybe it's the same one. It's probably the same one. Who the heck are you to be coming in to my room?
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Have a nice day.
I will, sorry.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
No.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dublin. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Oh yeah, fantastic.
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
Okay, anytime after tomorrow, 6 o'clock. So I'll be back in a week.
tall.
You read that article? In Public Occurrences? Damn sense can be made.
Working hard?
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking
Okay.
you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one
Yeah.
place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Road
Oh.
store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Well, a bit more.
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine.
There we go.
125 caps.
That's good.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Who the hell said that? Is it you?
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Yes, yes. Move along.
Hey there.
You ain't gonna last once you leave
I
the
thought you
wall,
were a cricket.
so don't get chummy.
You don't even know. Alright, so we got those two things checked off as well. A little bit more progress on things. Now, heading over to that tunnel that needs a clearing might be a worthwhile endeavor.
Heads up.
Hold some more stuff. Why not? I don't want to give you all that stuff, though, just in case. Little bit better. That's a lot of weight for us. I don't want to hand it over though, so in different ways. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the robot repair kits are what I need to pick someone like you up.
Head on inside.
Hey.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Hey, Cricket.
So many guns in so little time. You just gotta buy them.
I know, right?
Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief.
Just to check, you know. That kind of looks like the PSO, which I do really want, but I don't have the money for it. That should be just well and good. I can probably get some of that back. That's basically all of it. Whoop. Don't know what that was. Dirty water I'll hold on to. You're right. Good enough. And will head out this way. Yeah, it could get real hectic in here. With a quickness.
Nothing there now.
They're out there. We'll find them.
All right, let's move.
Did you hear that? Found you.
Yeah, that one that went zooming off, that was awful. Hated that. Hoping that just like stays inside murdering people.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Time to end this. Honey Richards.
Nope.
Find anything useful?
Kinda.
apologies. I think I've lost them. That takes care of that.
Just gonna do a quick little for that reason and that reason. I mean that one too. Sure.
Safety's off. Target down.
I do feel like there's going to be more coming, but... Wow.
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Hopefully. Will it be? Probably not. Alright. Gonna make a real bad decision and just try and do this. So I know that could end real poorly for us if we do that in the wrong spot. Just gonna give the game a little moment. Might have froze on us. Might be a little crash happening. Either that or the save is just really thinking about it. All right. Well, just as I was about to give up. Can't believe that guy didn't get up. Alright. Well, with that save actually successful, we will dip right into here. In but one moment. Let's go.
What can I do for you?
Hold.
Understood. Please be careful, sir.
I will. Alright. It's probably gonna end up being me detected rather quickly, but I hear him out there. Alright, that could have gone poorly. Lots of aluminum cans, surely, as bait. Something's happening out there. And another level up. Very nice. That was a risk, but didn't go poorly or anything. Should be going slow for a second, so don't get in over my head. 'Cause I fear there's gonna be a lot of zombies in here. It went very quiet down there. Not too excited about what that means for us. That wasn't great. I think I might be making a run up this way. Got the lights in my eyes. Probably gonna take this annoyingly slowly, but it's my process. The one down there might be going all the way around. Tremendous. See if it comes out from in between, but I don't think it does. But maybe it'll come around the other side of it. I guess not. Well, shit. All right. Make sure we don't get surrounded and kill them. Not bad, actually. That could have gone a lot worse. A lot worse. You could have done a lot more damage. Emotional damage, anyway. Raised more dead. I came out of that pretty well. Ah.
That's it.
Okay. It does sound like if you try to just rush through here a little bit. Shall I get in? I don't want to have to think about it. Huh. Well. Yeah. Probably get to the other side. But
through.
imagine you take the third time. actually. I didn't actually select it. Well.
Yes.
You're gonna do it. Alright. But we're still okay. Not horribly overloaded.
Got it.
Well, I don't know what I expected there, but it wasn't that. How? Not what I meant to do.
I'm in. Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Kind of annoying, but really wish I could get in there. not actually what I meant to do. May not be good for us. Cool. Now we know. Gonna just... Alright, we'll continue to over-caffeinate ourselves. In an attempt to get through here. I just really wish I could open that. It bothers the heck out of me. Howdy, everybody. Don't know where the guy who, the person who would have occupied this place is, but probably not far. I would have thought anyway. Maybe he is far. Yeah, guess he's far. Sleep 5 hours, hopefully that helps. Probably awake still tired. Not as bad, though. Jesus, saw that at the last minute.
look alive.
What can I do for you?
Come on.
I'll take care of it. Running low on components?
Yeah, sure. Alright. See if we can get out of here alive. Yes. Alright. So we're just gonna pop back over.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
To our settlement. Get some more proper sleep in. And then I'll think about doing that myself. For it is beginning to get towards the later hours. I don't want to do this too long tonight. Alright. We got the rain to cover us. And the game crashed. Well, alright. That's going to be a good enough point to stop. We have the save back in that tunnel there, so it's fine. I ain't even worried about it. But yeah, next time. Whenever that is, we'll see. Yeah, I'll keep going with that. Possibly some other things. We shall see. Maybe Metro, maybe Stalker. We'll determine that later. Y'all have a wonderful night.